Good morning, everyone. Today's video about how to train if you are injured. Can you train if you are injured? This is exactly what I'm doing at the moment. I have to work physically at work. I have to deliver for my family. I want to heal, but I want to train as well. Can you do it? And how to actually avoid exercises what can hurt you, or how to work with the injury. This is today's topic. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because I really don't like to say that, but 70%, 75% is watching without subscription. And if you are watching the video without subscription, even if you watch my video, the algorithms are not promoting it that good, because you watch my video and still don't subscribe. That means you don't like content. So if you would subscribe and leave the comment, that would help me to grow. Even now I'm posting twice more videos than previously, but the subscribers are getting less. Even everybody likes the channel, but algorithms are not pushing my videos through. They are showing them only to the about 500 my subscribers. That's it. And those 500 subscribers are very important. So you are watching video almost fully, you are putting your comments, because based on your actions, YouTube is understanding, should I push that video forward, or the video is not interesting. So please, if you have a time, watch videos fully, because sometimes only in a second part I'm showing you loads of stuff. And I have seen that some of the videos, what I know is really important, and with loads of tips, there is only 200 views, and people haven't seen them, which I think I need to. In one moment I will be forced to bring that topic back and do the video again. When we are working out injured, we need to understand that, for example, the maximum pain, let's say is 10. If we take it like that, so the maximum pain, which is absolutely terrible, would be 10. So when we are working out, we won't be able to actually cut off absolutely the pain, but the pain, if you imagine 1 from 10 scale, we would like to have maximum 3. It still will be there, but you can work around it if you are not targeting exactly the area. For now, my injury is here. Radiobrachialis, this connection here, there is really sore. And then this upper tendon, which is here, I have soreness there and there. So that happened in a match where my rotator was blocked, and I was pulling sideways, still rotating in a dead point, and something snapped because there was huge pressure. At the moment, I will explain you, I can't do any movement back because that fully loads this junction. I can't use my back pressure, and I can't use this my pronation when I'm lifting something up. I can pronate when I'm pulling weight behind me and a little bit pronating here, but that's it. If I am starting to pull my opponent towards myself and rotate, I'm in terrible pain. I'm basically pulling exactly this damaged place, and it will never heal again. But now is the perfect moment to actually go for all other movements, which is cupping, which is supination, which is wrist flexion, all these movements. So absolutely opposite. I can work now on absolutely opposite in the smallest details. And for example, here, first exercise what I'm going to do today is going to be this hook movement and dragging it closely to myself, not going for the pin, because if I will go for the pin, I'm going to be very low. And I will load anyway my outside of my forearm. So I'm going to do just this moment, elbow close to the pad, and I'm going to turn here under my chin, basically very good movement to win ready go and actually get your opponent towards yourself over the center. At the moment I don't feel any radiobrachialis involved. I have no pain, nothing. The weight is not big, the weight is only 25 kilograms. 25 kilograms you will feel when you're going to use this handle with the straps. If I would use just the handle for the hook, 25 kilograms wouldn't be a big weight. So this is going to be first exercise that definitely for me. I will do about 3 rounds, just nice full range to get that full motion nicely. I can feel now already my forearm is getting nicely pumped, and the pump is going to be the guide who's going to tell you exactly what is actually getting pumped and what area you are actually attacking now with your training. Look at how nice pump I'm getting now just using this. This absolutely nice, not even heated up from the dynamics. It's nice and soft. There is no pump in this area. So I will show you the next one. So to do the next one, you can use any handle which you like. I have many of them, so I will maybe use a couple of them. The most important in this exercise that you would like to sit down, because any movement, if we're gonna stand, and if I will start to do movement mostly towards myself, I'm still engaging this angle and I'm making stress on this angle. So now I would love to I would love to get that maximum, minimize that pressure. And look what I'm gonna do. Look, absolutely vertical hand, so there is no movement on this angle, but I can still move down. So there is now 20 kilograms and the black band over the bar, so it gives me elastic, like it still pulls me back, and in the end I got most pressure because there is a band, and until it stretches out the pressure gets more. So in the lowest point there is maximum pressure, but look, this angle, I'm not moving it. So now I can work again with the wrist flexion and with the cupping. So now your injury of your radiobrachialis is absolutely safe, because you are not targeting the outside of your hand, but you are targeting exactly cupping and your finger strength, and the forearm of course as well. Forearm now finally gets nice pump, because usually I was let's say all the movements, usually what I'm doing, I'm trying to always load with my side and with my rotation. So now I got fully flex on my forearm, and actually that feels way better, because forearm feels like a stone. So the next one, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use just a simple this gym handle, because like I showed in a couple of my videos, if I want to make maximum pressure on my wrist and on my forearm, I need to use minimum size handle. So this will take all the power away from all the pressure away from the fingers and from the cupping. It's gonna give me nice load on the wrist and of course on the forearm. And so I'm gonna do isolated wrist exercise. So I don't know how you call those. These ones are coming on absolutely every single bench, many equipment what you can buy at home comes with these ones, and I usually keep them for years and years, and I'm using them to put them here. So I put them on this pin of the table and use it as a support. So now I'm taking a weight. I don't put my wrist straight on the behind the pin. I put it a little bit more out, and now moving my body this way, so it's a little bit more negative to get more pressure. I'm actually letting it a little bit in the negative and doing nice full flexion. Radiobrachialis fully is out from this moment, fully. And I can feel how my forearm is getting full volume training. And of course my wrist as well. So at the moment I don't even feel my pain, not even on a 1. So if I would say that we can feel it on a 3 maximum, that here is not even 1 involved. Nice isolated training, which definitely gonna give you really good development gains on the wrist while you are actually healing. Because for me the most important is to be busy to be able to train, because it's not only physical, it's mental for me as well. So for me, if I can't train, it makes me crazy. But now of course I can train around my injury. My injury will, you have to understand that your injury will heal slower, because you have to as an arm wrestler, as a manual work labor doing guy, you have to say and show your body that I will heal while I'm working. Because if you will always show your body that I can heal only when I'm sitting at home on the sofa with my hand on my neck, it's not working for you, because you are losing money. You need to provide, you need to work. At the moment, for me, the most important is to heal even slowly, and to be able to go to work, to do my manual stuff, what I need to do at work with my hands. So I am healing through the work process. Now, just minimizing the damage on already damaged area. Stay here, I will show you more. So the next one is a really important rotate exercise, which is really important for my style, because I like to go inside and apply my top row when I'm inside. But when I'm going inside, there is a reason. I don't go inside just because I like it better. When I'm inside, I can pull way more of your hand. I have way more area where to land. Because if I will go outside, I can attack only your fingers. If I go behind you, I can attack your biceps. I can attack all your hand. And but if you go behind, you need to be way stronger, because you are strong there. And to beat you there, I need to use my all tools. So when I'm going inside, I'm always starting to supinate down. With supinating down, I'm actually attacking your pronation, because here everyone is strong when hand is in this position, but in this position strong is rarely someone who can actually just load sideways. Not many people can do that. Now when for example my radiobrachialis is injured, I have now time to actually work more on my supinator. So again, I'm pulling the weight here, and I'm not letting it too far. And actually, I'm not doing any work with my elbow. I wanna make as less elbow movement. Pressure, I'm putting only with my supination. I'm rotating in a rotation like that. And again, I don't have any pain at the moment in my radiobrachialis at all. I feel biceps, I feel forearm, but no pressure on radiobrachialis. Of course, I need to get blood in there as well. I would love to deliver something here. The angle where I am actually, I have lost at the moment is my most angle where I'm attacking. I'm attacking backwards. So everything what comes here now is very weak, because this junction is injured, so it falls off. But to keep all my hand nicely loaded, I'm doing my beloved rice. So the rice, for example, could be a nice finisher for injury workout. So you already know my rice exercises. One is when I'm putting this one in and I'm drawing circles. This is not for today. So very nice is going to be now in fully extended hand. I'm going to turn this 5 kg plate. So now I fully work on my fingers, fully work on this connection, which is most important in arm wrestling. Of course, there is 2 lower fingers, which is very important to actually be able to go in a hook to drag your opponent towards yourself. But for me, if I need to be attached to my opponent, then this lock is the most important. As strong as I close my lock, as perfectly I am connected to my opponent, and I can drag him, or I can take him towards myself. So again, look, with a thumb I'm pushing thumb in, and this finger comes up. So all the time I'm twisting, actually trying to use only my fingers. I'm putting it other side, and again only fingers. Of course you can do like that as well with your hand, but then you're gonna take out that finger work, and that's gonna be more twisting. It's good as well, but for me at the moment the most important is this twist, what I'm doing now. Look, only with palm. My elbow is standing next to my leg, connected to my leg, and it's not moving. So I'm twisting only with this part. I already feel how blood rushes in my thumb and in my palm. I recommend this one to absolutely everyone. I can guarantee you, you know that, like, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna give you back your money. So I can definitely guarantee to buy you a bucket of rice and the 5 kg plate if you can't build strength in your hand in 30 days doing this one. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. This is giving you such a volume in your hands, and you're gonna become really strong. This was almost the last one. I will show you the last one now, and then I want you to try, if you are suffering with an elbow injury, at the moment what I have, it is a tennis elbow which is outside. We're gonna make another stuff for the inside. Of course, you already understand that's gonna be all outside training. It's gonna be pronation, it's gonna be rotation, but at the moment I'm showing about exactly when this area is affected. So I will show you another exercise, and I'm now waiting for your comments. I have many cupping handles, but this is one of my favorites, is this one at the moment, because it's small, compact, and it actually fits exactly in my hand. So why I like it, because I can make almost 90-degree here. I don't like when my hand is more open, because I don't use that on the table. So I like to have this kind of connection, that actually all load here goes exactly in my fingers. Here I don't have absolutely any connection. I don't use this strap around it, because all my connection, all the power goes exactly up to here, only of the outside part of the fingers here. So I have done in this exercise huge weights, big weights, and at the moment there is no goal to make any records, but at the moment the most important is to stay active through the injury. And cupping is so important. cupping. With a cupping, you actually can control what you want to give to your opponent. Cupping a lot, far cupping, deep cupping, you are able to pull it towards yourself. Sometimes if your back pressure is not strong, and if you give too much cupping, you are actually giving your opponent area where to land his hit. Cupping needs to be really smart. Sometimes strong cupping is plus for you. Sometimes it's absolutely devastating minus, that you have your strong cup and he hits backwards with his back pressure. That's why, and you need to understand where to place your cup. If you place it high, that's good, because your opponent will hit backwards. He will affect his own riser. If you place your cupping on his wrist, you are giving him opportunity to pull you backwards with a back pressure. So cupping is to have a good cup, of course, it's cool, because sometimes you are not able to go in a hook, or you are not able to top roll. You just put your cup low and drag your opponent towards yourself. Even in the negative, your good cupping is gonna always let you get him towards yourself when you want it. So for me, I'm placing now this in the middle, and the most important for me now is to pull maximally down, again, to not load this angle. So I'm pulling maximally down, and two ways I'm doing cupping. One of the cupping is only when I'm using my back pressure, so basically no movement of the fingers. And then the other cupping, where I already imitate when I'm getting position from the ready go. So the first comes a little bit back pressure, and I push it down, so imitating my rotation on the ready go. So I'm rotating to getting my position. So this cup where you just pull, you're supposed to have really strong. This cup needs to be about 20 and 50% stronger than this cupping, because this cupping is just to attack your pronation. This cupping is already attacking your back pressure. Your pronator is going to be always weaker than your back pressure. Usually that's the case. So this cupping will attack your pronator. This cup will attack your back pressure. So that's why this drag needs to be way stronger. On this drag, I can go up to the 60 kilograms, I believe. With a rotate, maybe I can rotate something like 45, something like that. But when somebody says, do you do cupping? Yes, but cupping is so different. So different. I have here about 4 different cupping handles. Even now, look, I'm making sharp movement, but I'm not affecting my injured area. And don't push yourself too much. Short training. Take 3 exercises, do them properly, and still go and nicely ice it your hand, because it was still working with other part of the hand, and you will be able to heal through the injury. You will heal injury through the working process. You don't need to sit at home and put your hand on the neck and be absolutely disabled. I hope this helps, and stay tuned. Subscribe, put some like and comment as well.